If we want to interact with our pupils with a poll or a quiz, what we can actually do is go to our magic box, and along the top icon, the one at the far end, we have this option to set up a poll or a quiz. Now for the person who's hosting the poll or quiz, once you've tapped this icon, it will give you these options here. So whether you want to create a multiple choice, true or false, rating, free format, voting, it will basically allow you to do all these different things. So for example, if I want to do a multiple choice, I will basically tap on the multiple choice icon, type in the question that I want, specify which answer's correct, so I can type as well which answers they would like to be, and then I'm ready to actually use the questions that I've made. Now if I go back to the main poll and quiz part, what you can actually see in this top right corner is this little scan button here as well. So that QR code, once I've tapped on that, will allow me to have pupils to scan that particular QR code, and again, if they want to use the companion app, they can do so instead. But what I can do is I can scan that and join a quiz. Now as soon as I've done that and I click on my question and send it out, so just for the sake of this, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to say the correct answer was option 1. Now as soon as I press that tick button, what that's going to do is send the question out to my pupils. So at the moment the pupils who are logged in with the QR code will be able to see something here that says wait for question. Now as soon as I press this tick, it will send the question directly to the students. So for example, that's been sent. As soon as I hit play, that will push that out directly to the pupils' devices. Now, as you can see on my device, that poll and quiz question has been sent directly to the devices. Now, as a pupil, I might select the option 1 as the answer and then click to submit it. Now, once this is sent, you can see on the board itself, we've got a little icon there that denotes that there's been one response, so that'll be my response. Once I'm ready, I can either let the timer go all the way down, or I can simply press stop if I know everybody's finished. And then the little icon at the end will actually allow me to have a look at what the results were. So for example, I can see that there was one response and that person responded correctly because it's in green. And I can also see the and quantify who's answered what and who's answered correctly, who's answered incorrectly, and just get a general feel for who's sort of on track and who perhaps needs some more support within the class.